Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show. We are Wednesday, March 22, and the markets are a little bit boring today. There's not much happening. There was a good correction that started yesterday. This morning, the market started down at first, and it's still going down. Nasdaq, only Nasdaq goes up with 9 points and 38 on the Dow Jones and -8 on the SPTT. So what changed the situation this morning was the crude oil. The inventory came out at 10:30. They came out with bad result because there was a 5 million barrel over in the inventory. It should have bring the crude oil down. It did not. So we don't know. We're not sure yet what's going to happen finally there. The market has gone up since, but it's not very strong. Look, that's at 10:30 on the Nasdaq, the market changed direction, and since that time, all the buyers that came in went out. So we are back to the situation we were before, and if you look at the Dow Jones, with the same scenario happened, it came back there too. So we'll see what is the next movement, but I think it's going to be on the downside. So I think the correction is not over yet because the buyers hasn't been very present this morning after this result. So most of the market now started the correction. Look, the US dollar is still going down, reaching its very important support here. From there, it's supposed to go up. But if it starts going back down, that's probably where we'll see the gold really picking up. And so if you see the other market, the Nikkei went down in Japan. In China, the last bullish phase is totally erased now. We're back to the top, and the London market is coming down. Nasdaq is just bouncing back a little bit, but the Dow Jones keeps maintaining its correction, and the SPY is just flat, and the TSX is also doing a correction. So it's the movement, it's an upward movement from a few sectors that really helped the market this morning. So if we look at the resources, look, the gas went down at the opening, and it's still at the bottom of the day. The crude oil went down, and there was a little jump up when the inventory came in, but it's back to the bottom. And the oil stock never reacted to the upside, and now they're still going sideways. And we'll see what's going to happen whenever they break up or down. So, but at the moment, there's still a possibility for more correction. Look at the gold. The gold went up this morning, and then it's back to this level. And I'm not sure it's going to really break out, but that's what we are waiting. We're waiting. Now it became positive as it was this morning, but the problem is that the stock went down. So the stock did not follow the price of gold. The gold is back here, and the stock are still down there. So I think it's pretty risky to open positions right now. There's one movement somewhere, which is the mining, that could be interesting. So let's check it out. For the mining, it's mostly Teck Resources that made that nice movement that we see, that bounce back movement, the pullback, I should say. But this is Teck that did it, because actually, look, London is not doing anything, and it's still testing its short-term support here. And First Quantum bounced back, but so little. And Hudbay also, while Northern Dynasty keeps going down, Turquoise still goes down, Labrador Iron Ore was still going down too, Capstone is going down. So only the big copper stocks are bouncing, and not much, Teck being the strongest. So, you know, it would be nice to find something bullish, but look, the consumer discretionary keeps going down. The financials keeps going down. The industrials are bouncing back, but very, very little. It could return bearish in no time. So look at the real estate is flat. The utilities are flat. The healthcare are continuing down, and the staples are ready to break out, but it's not happening. So there is anything very interesting this morning as the technology goes down too. So one possibility would be for the gold, and if the gold would push much harder, I think we got to keep an eye on the US dollar that has been going down for a few days. So far, you know, I can't say it's the best conditions. And there was several stock that moved in a very bad way this morning. This one is still very interesting, actually, Falcon Oil. So it's not, it is an energy stock, but it's not weak as the other energy stocks are. This one is very nice. So at 48, we'll have another buy signal on it. And look, Biosep this morning made another jump up. But you know what this stock does? You know, it happens so many times. So now it never even reached the last top here, and the stock got down already. So there's a 192. It would be a reversal, and it would be a selling point.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Talking about the energy sector, it looks really bad. There's so many stocks that are plunging as the index does here. Look at Peyto making a new low just about on the low of the year also, and it could even come back down to 22.50. And there's so many. Look at AltaGas near breaking down, and Trilogy the same thing. And look at Ancana beginning a new bearish cycle, and so many others. Look at Birchcliff, it looks really bad. That's the selling point there. And look at the Whitecap plunging with following its new downtrend. And Keyera is still there because the support is very, very, very big. So it has a chance to stay there again as Grand Tierra, but so many others like Freehold, like Enerplus, like Trinidad and Bonterra. So there are much more stocks going down on that sector right now than anything else. You know, there is no positive stock except a few other stocks that are not part of the index. So. And let's see what's happening now on the market. See, it's still pretty weak on the Nasdaq. It seems like it's going to come down in the next few minutes. And I have the same impression for the Dow Jones as well, and also the TSX. So I think we've got to watch the movement within the next half an hour or so. I have two questions here that just came in. If you have questions, we still have a few minutes to go, so do not hesitate. SGX in the venture market, I'm in at 16 cents. I keep it. Let's see it. It's SGX. GX. Of course, the stock looks good. It's actually stronger than its own sector. So you got in at 16, and it's a very nice buying point. I have no question about that, because look, the buyers stopped buying so many times here since the last August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And a few days ago, the stock broke out. And look, the stock has some correction since. Let me show it to you on a 15-minute chart. So this is the little correction we see here, and we have it there. So far, there will be a reversal of the stock at 16 cents. So the stock is 18. You paid 16. So if you want to protect this position, I'd say I would put a stop loss at 16 or even 15. You know, not to be caught by someone that would catch you in making a couple of trades going down, because it's easy to do when the volume is low. But and you will find out if it's a real success when the stock is touching 19.5 to 20 cents, because then it would be taking off once more, and then you will be able to take some profit. So do not hesitate at 22, 23 to sell half of your position. What is the right price for Tweed? Okay, but weed. Weed is Canopy Growth, and so far the stock is still going down, and it is going to probably reach the support at 880, which is here. So wait still, because you know, look at the trend is still a downtrend there. What you see there, this bearish cycle on the daily chart, it corresponds to this trend on the intraday chart. This is a 15-minute chart, so it's been going down with heavy volume, you know, so you should not enter in that position yet. We have a chance that maybe the stock will. Let me do a scenario for you. Draw a possible scenario here. Let's see, make a zoom and go further. And you see this support that is there. So if the stocks fall until its support and then go sideways, and then after that start up here with big volume, okay, whenever it does. So that's going to be the entry point. So far, the new entry point will be on the way up at 977. And you say, oh yeah, why don't I buy it at 962? Because it may go to 9 and then go there and fall up. So you got to wait and see the reversal, like here and here, you know, when the stock took off on an increasing volume here. That's what you have to wait for. You bought a shop at 53. And one more thing. Remember that most of the cannabis stock are going down at the moment, you know, and some are threatening their support. So look, it's going. Most of them are going down. So at the moment, you gotta wait and don't only follow weed. Follow the most active one: weed, ACB, Cali, OGI, APH, and MGJN. You know, so when you see most of them going to the same direction, that it is a better signal. So shop SHOP at 53. SHOP. Let's push on it. Yeah, SHOP on Toronto. Shopify, you bought it at 50. You bought it at 53. Oh, so you're very well done here. So far, look, we had a correction. So it seems like it's going to be the first cycle that will have gone up and down. So, you know, every cycle that when they occur, they stayed higher after. Like this cycle on the correction, it took off on the upside after, and it always made higher bottom. But when the stock goes up, and when the stock goes up and then goes down and comes back to the starting point up and down, it makes it a sideways trend. Okay, so far, let's see what's the scenario. Hold your position because you have a big profit on it. So the stock will probably go down to 85. Okay, go sideways and then go back up and probably sideways. You know, because we have reached like it's the end of its uptrend. But now you have to wait until it breaks 85. So your exit point would be at 84, you know. And I don't think it is necessary to take a profit right now because you have lots of margin there. So wait for 84, you know. And in the meantime, keep your position. DAY. Oops. Is a good buy at 90 cents. DAY. DY. Okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Christian. DAY, Dyna Concert. Oh, the stock has made a nice move today. You bought at 90 cents for swing trading. Oh, is it? Oh, is a good buy at 90 cents for swing trading. Actually, did you buy it or not? That's the reason why. That's my question. Is a good buy at 90 cents for swing trading because he's not 90 anymore. He's 96 now, 95. But the seller at 96. It's getting pretty risky because I think it's not bad. The stock it looks nice, very volatile, almost unpredictable. And but let's clear out the volume, the biggest volume. See, we have a volume and that is increasing right now. But you know what? Because if you buy it at 90 cents here, you know, if you buy it at 96 cents here, and then the only selling point is at 60 cents, so that's a big loss if you take it. So. But so far, the stock seems to be very, very, very strong. Look at today's volume. If you want to take a chance on it, I'd say it's not bad. I'd say it's not bad at all. Okay, so that was it for today. Thank you very much, everyone. So to me, that's what it does. You know, I think the market is still good for some more correction today and even tomorrow. So be careful on your position, unless you have very nice exception that like the one we just saw. Thanks very much for attending. We'll have you on the show next Wednesday.